everyone, I'm Risa Patron. I am the social jockey for Calliope Games, and I am here today to do a playthrough of Allegory, one of the 3 games featured in the Calliope Game Night Extravaganza, which is live now on Kickstarter. I am here with Chris Leader, the Director of Fun trademark of Calliope Games.
Hello.
I'm here with Jonathan Liu, Senior Editor at Geek Dad.
Hey.
And I'm here with Zach Weisman, the game's designer. Hi, Zach.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you all, or see you again, as I've seen Chris many times. Many times. Too many times. So we are going to play a game of Allegory on Tabletop Simulator, which is something that you can do right now. We have the game available for people to play as long as the Kickstarter is live. There's a link available in the description. There's a link on the Kickstarter page. Go ahead, check it out, play the game a bit, and then you can go ahead and pledge for it. You can get all 3 of the games in the Calliope Game Night Extravaganza while you're there. All right, I'm going to kick it over to Chris. Will you take us through setting up Tabletop Simulator?
Okay, so when you first fire up Tabletop Simulator, you will see the table with all of the chips and the rest markers and the cards on it. I've gone ahead and deleted 2 of the place settings worth of chips and rest markers so that there's 4 sets here for us. You'll notice here in the middle we have some moral cards and some theme cards. And over here in the corner are another set of theme cards and moral cards. What these are, we want to make it easy. If you're playing with 2 or 3 players, these cards are removed from the game. You can just delete those. But if you're playing with 4, 5, or 6 players, you should grab these and go ahead and just shuffle them right in with their respective decks, or somehow do that. Let's see. Can I do this?
We have to rotate them.
Yeah, I might have to.
Oh, wait a sec.
There we go. Okay, so they've been shuffled in. I never shuffle just once in Tabletop Simulator. I gotta give it like 63 presses of the R button.
I never shuffle just once with regular cards.
That's right, that's right. So what we want to do at this point, everyone has 15 chips. Everyone's got a rest marker. We have shuffled the heck out of these things. Everyone should draw 1 card from the moral deck. I could also just deal them out, but if everyone wants to just grab 1. That is your secret moral card that you are trying to put into all of your tales. So as you're grabbing cards from the middle, that's the theme that you want to see at least once in each of your 3 tales. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the rest of the moral deck. We don't need that. And then I'm going to lay out 4, because it's equal to number of players, cards from here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we'll flip these things over. If you are watching and you are not familiar with Allegory, the story behind this game is that we are all authors and we are telling 3 tales apiece. We're telling 1 tale that is all about spirit. You see the blue in the corners. We're telling 1 tale that's all about nature. You'll see the green in the corners. And we're telling 1 story of power or energy, and that is the red and yellow in the corners here. So as we are taking these cards, we are going to be putting them in 3 columns. 1 that is green, 1 that is blue, and 1 that is yellow. And we will, at the end of the game, when someone takes the 10th theme card into their tableau, that's going to be the last round, you are only going to score the tale that has the lowest total value. So you notice that some of these are all the way down to -2 value, like this one right here, right there, and right here. And they go all the way up to, I want to say 4 is the highest of the numbers. So as we take these things, the negative values will count against you. So the first thing we're going to do in the game here is we are going to do a prologue round. This is the very first round of the game. And if I consult the fancy schmancy rule book to make sure I've got the first player correctly, I think it's the player who most recently read a story. I'm sorry, it's the youngest. So
it's probably me then. Huh?
that's probably you. Okay, so in the prologue round, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be bidding for the opportunity to take one of these 4 cards that's in the center. You're not bidding directly for a specific card. You're bidding for the chance to take whichever one you want. So starting with Zach, he's going to bid any number of chips that he wants in order to take one of those cards from the middle. And then we will go around and we will either raise the bid or we will rest, which means you're out for the round.
So I'm going to bid 3.
Ooh, he's coming in hot with 3.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and do 4 and send it over to Jonathan.
Ooh. Wow. Do I want to pay 5? I think I'm going to rest.
Okay. So in this prologue, resting just means you're out for the round. Starting in the next round, there'll actually be some benefit to resting, but we'll talk about that when we get to it.
Yeah. I am
Risa, you should go all in.
I'm all in.
15.
15. Absolutely not. And you guys are seeing my screen, by the way. So you're playing along with me. This is the hidden moral we're going for.
Good luck.
I'm gonna rest as well.
All right, so Zach, it's either to you for 5 or rest.
You know what? I'll go 5.
Ooh, too rich for my blood. I am out. So now at this point, this is where the real fun of this game begins. Zach gets to choose any of the 4 cards he wants. So he's going to grab that one. We're immediately going to flip out the next card, which is same theme, but from a different tale. And now Zach is going to take those 5 chips that he bid with and he won with, and he is going to distribute them across the 4 face-up cards in the inspiration pool. That's what we call the lineup here. Any way he wants. And you'll notice he is
Oh.
that one there.
You know what? We'll just go all in.
All on there.
Oh, wow.
So now this is where now we can all pull our rest markers back. We're going to start the next round, and I will be the first bid because it always is the left of the person who won the previous round. So this is where the fun comes in. Now, whenever someone rests, they have the choice. They can choose to take a card from the middle that has the most chips on it. So in this case, if I just rested right now, I would get this card and get all of these chips, but I would be taking a -2 to begin my tale. That's a horrible way to start. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start the bid at 2. The other rule is if you rest, you cannot take a card that has no chips on it. So once this card is taken and someone rests, they won't get anything.
Well, to be specific, you have to take the card that has the most chips on.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
You have to take the
So
card
if there's
the most chips.
Right. Or tied for
Multiple.
most.
Yeah,
right.
if it's tied for the most, you get to choose which one.
All right. I'll bid 3.
I'm gonna rest.
All right. Going for the -2.
And you can now you could choose not to take that card if you really didn't want a
Oh,
card.
I see. So you
But-
just take nothing.
I want it because I want all the chips.
Of course you do.
So I'm gonna figure out how to grab all this at once. Yeah, there we go.
And then we will flip out the next card, which is a nice little refined versus wild kind of situation going on over here. So the other thing is these are tales that you're adding into, or these are themes that you're adding into your tales. So at the end of it, you can actually tell a little bit of a tale. And when you take one of these cards, you can flip it either way up. It doesn't really matter. They're kind of opposite ends of dichotomies. And so you get to choose what you want to put into your tale.
So I guess I will go 4.
Quick question about how you work Tabletop Simulator. Once I've grouped something together, how do I ungroup them?
If you click away somewhere else and then
Oh.
go, it should, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, I'm going 5.
There you go.
Thank
So
you. I'm gonna play the
5.
role of a person who doesn't know how Tabletop Simulator works.
Good
So, so if I rest right now, I get nothing because none of them have chips on them. Right?
Correct.
That is correct.
Okay.
Yes,
right.
that was
well,
that was
all right.
part of
I
Zach's
will
fun.
go 6 then, but I didn't really want to.
Boy.
Yeah. I'm going to fold.
Okay.
I am going to go 7.
Why would you do that?
Oh, okay. Well, now I'm gonna rest. Mostly, I just didn't want Zach to get this one.
Understood. Understood. Especially
So-
if that is his hidden moral of
Right.
happiness and sadness. No, I'm sorry.
No, he's got the butterfly
Lucky.
on it.
Lucky
Yeah.
versus unlucky. All right, so you guys have folded. So I am taking. Oh, it's all twos, huh? So I'll just take this one right here, and then flip this one. Wow,
-2. Oh, more.
interesting.
Fuck.
No, we're gonna do one of these. We're actually gonna go 3 over here, and then we're gonna go 1, 1, 1, and then we'll put one more right here.
Okay.
All right.
That's it. So Jonathan is the first bidder.
All right. I will bid 3.
And the other rule that's important to note for the end game is you cannot win the game unless you have at least one card in each of your 3 tails.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to make sure over the course of the game that you grab at least one green, one blue, and one yellow.
All right. I'm gonna bid 5.
Oh. Okay.
Ooh, wow. I'm gonna bid. Do you know what? I'm gonna rest. You
Okay.
guys are all crazy.
Oh, but he gets a butterfly card.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm not gonna take it.
Oh, you're not gonna take it.
No.
Aw, I wanted to see another card come out.
Interesting.
I know, me too. This game
All right.
has so much player interaction. It's easy to just focus on what you're doing, but you have
Okay,
to pay
so-
attention to what everyone else is doing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
Ooh.
All right, I'm gonna rest, and I am gonna take this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna start with a -2. Let's do it.
Oh, a little hard working versus lazy coming out now.
All right. And you put how many out, Chris?
I had 6, so you'll need to put a couple more out there.
All right. You know what? Let's do it. Let's go to 7. I usually play this game very conservatively, and I'm afraid of big numbers, but let's do it.
All right, I am going to rest, and I will take. This and get these.
All right. Let's see what comes out.
So.
Ooh.
Oh.
I am gonna go ahead and just grab that one.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
Okay. And
We pull our rest markers back, and then Zach is going to be the first.
here, let me just distribute these real fast.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We got another -2.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead. No, come on.
Maybe I'll do golf scores. I'll just get the lowest.
All right, we're gonna put 4 on that one, and I'm gonna try to leave that -2 up there so people can see it. And then we'll do 1 there and 1 there. We'll put this one on here too. Why not? 5 is a lot. 5 is a lot.
5 is a
Wow.
lot.
5 is
Yeah.
a lot. How many do I have left? Yikes. Okay. That's why I'm afraid of
13.
big numbers.
Okay, so I'll go in and bid 4.
Pup. I am going to rest and take that big old negative
Oh, all right.
and all of those wonderful lordships.
Oh, what do we got here?
Chris, you have a
All right.
literal pile of gold just
I
sitting
do,
in front
I
of
do.
you.
If I could organize them, I would, but
I think if you highlight them and hit G, it
Yeah.
stacks them all. There you go.
Oh, there we go.
Okay,
I'm
what's
gonna-
the shortcut for that in real life? How do I do that?
I'm gonna rest and take this one.
Nice.
Okay. What are we at? 4?
Yep.
No, I'm gonna rest and take that. Why not?
Oh,
Scoop it up while I can.
I was really hoping you weren't going to do that, but
I
go
know,
for it.
I know. For what it's
Shouldn't
worth,
have
I
done
almost
that.
did it.
Watch this be a 5. Cool. So I'm going to go with this guy. Oh, and these are all positives. Interesting.
Oh, yeah.
You should stack all of them on a high number. I think that's a great idea.
Is that because you go first, Chris?
What?
No way! What a coincidence!
What? What now?
What in the actual what?
Hmm.
Man. Okay, so yeah,
So
that
it's
is
Chris's
the one
turn.
benefit to Tabletop Simulator over playing it on a table is you can hover over and see how many lordships somebody has. But there is no rule in the game. It says you have to have them visible. You can't hide them under the table or anything, but you don't have to tell people how many you have. So if you want to like pile them up so that like DuckTales so that people can't see, you're allowed to do that.
Did you say DuckTales? Woo!
Woo!
You know what? I also might just rest and get this 3 because I've got a
'Cause
-2 here.
Because it's a 3, and who doesn't
It's a
want
3,
a 3?
and it's a 3 in the suit that I'm
So
starting off -2 at. Oh, it's a 4.
all right.
Okay.
Has anyone bid yet?
No, because you can fold and take that 2 though for nothing.
I'm gonna go ahead and put 1 out.
I'm gonna put 2 out.
Well, then I'm gonna put 3 out.
You know what? I'm gonna put 4 out.
I'm gonna rest.
Oh!
And I'm gonna take that one. I probably could have pushed
Nicely
a little
done.
further.
That's interesting.
Oh,
Right.
now we got -2 and a 4. Okay.
So the good news is I at least have one of each, so I can score when the game is over. Because you do have to have at least one of each.
Yeah, I don't. That's what I get nervous about because I've had too many games where I was sweating at the end of the game.
Yeah.
So Zach, did you win that one?
Yes.
I did win that one.
Yep.
Okay, I need Zach to stop winning so
Okay.
that Chris can stop being first.
I am going to fold with my rest marker. I'm going to take this one so that I have one of each color. Because again, I do not want to sweat.
Oh man, really? All right, I'm gonna bid.
Mr. McGee, don't make me sweaty.
I'm gonna bid 3.
Sweaty.
All right, I'll bid 4 eventually. Give me a second to get
Okay.
it up there.
All right,
I'm
you got
gonna
4.
bid 4.
All right.
Oops. Okay, I'm at 4.
So it's 4 to me,
Yes.
basically, which is a tough call because I only got 2
Oh,
chips left.
I wasn't watching that.
So I guess I will take this guy.
Okay, what do we got? Oh, -1. Ugh.
Man, a lot of negatives coming up real fast.
All right, so you're at 4. All right, I will bid 5.
Oh man.
It's gonna get a little costly.
Oh man, let me tell you though, the next round, people are gonna get a lot. I'm looking at Chris's pile over there. I'm getting concerned, but I'm gonna go to 6.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, but if you win, I go last.
So much
And
to
if I
think
rest, I
about.
don't get anything right now.
That's true.
Wow. But I haven't spent anything yet. So, all right, we're doing 7. But of course, that just helps you.
I was about to say, now I have the same problem, but if I rest, I get to go first.
Yep.
I'll probably have to take a negative, but I'm hoping I'll at least get a bunch of chips. So yeah, that's my plan. I'm going to go ahead and rest.
All right. I think I'll just take this 4 simply because it's a 4. All right, it's a 2.
Can't argue with that reasoning.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see here. Let's put well, let's see what y'all have here. All right, we're gonna put 3 of them on this one. 3 of them on this one and 4 of them on this one.
Ooh.
Yeah, there we
I
go.
feel like you're just targeting me, and I don't like that.
Oh, I'm also targeting Zach over there.
That's true. But I.
Gotta pull back our rest markers.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and.
You don't have to rest. You can bid.
I'm gonna bid.
Ooh.
Because I already have a -2 in energy, and I don't want more.
I don't want it.
I want another negative.
Okay, I'm gonna take these 4 because I don't know if you've seen my cash reserves, but they're
a little low.
Wow, it's 4
Okay.
nature. All right.
Okay.
All right, let's see here. Put 1 out. I'm gonna go 3.
Not a lot of blue cards out there.
No.
I mean, I could just get this blue card because I don't have one yet, but it's I'm just starting all my stories with a -1.
It takes a while to get your rhythm when you kind of we'll consider that the first draft of the story.
All right, I'll do 4. Sure.
Whoo. All right, I'll go to 5. Will I go to? There we go. No, I'm going to 5. When the computer realizes that's what I'm doing, it will catch up.
Okay, so you're going to 5. I am gonna go to 6 then.
All right, I will rest. I'll take these.
All right, let's see what comes up. All right, I'm in the exact same spot Jonathan was in before, which is if I rest now, I get nothing. I am Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, but I literally can't get in a bidding war with Chris because he's completely outnumbered me in chips.
You can make him spend more.
I could. 1, 2,
True.
3. What are you at? 6? Yeah, we'll go to
6.
7. I can go to 7. Can I? Can I go to 7? Come on. There we go.
Oh, interesting. Oh.
I wasn't thinking 2 steps ahead because these are all positives.
And you took, right, Jonathan?
Yes, I took the -1.
Get what they want, except for me.
Oh yeah, sorry.
All right, I'm gonna take this one, not the 4, because I gotta get myself out of this negative.
Hey,
I love that card, by the way. I think that one's my favorite of all of them.
Justice and life and death.
I think it's just so beautiful. I'm gonna cosplay it when cosplay.
Oh no, that one is.
Okay, let's do. I don't want to put these on any of them. All right, so my strategy here, which I'm gonna just think out loud, it's fine, is to kind of spread it out a little bit. That way one person isn't gonna get 7 chips at once. That is
smart.
My plan. So everybody's gonna get something, but nobody's gonna jump up in number. So that's where I'm at.
Oh, I don't like the turn order here.
Well, I'm gonna bid 1.
I am going.
Supposed
to do this. Yeah. I am going to fold and take.
Yeah, and that's the one I needed too.
I kind of thought so.
All right. Well, let's see here. Oh, I can. All right. I'll bid. I'll bid 3.
Oh, interesting. You were not supposed to do that.
I'm gonna rest.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna take this one.
I see. You wanted this one, didn't you?
Yes.
So do I.
Go back out. Sorry.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna rest and take this guy then, because I have a feeling you could outbid me.
Oh, now it's just blue all over the place.
Oh wow. Okay.
Remember?
Oh man, and I don't really need this. I don't really need this. Other than I have 2 butterflies already, so that's kind of neat. All right, I'll take the 3 blue because I need to get out of this hole. But it means, yeah, the most valuable one out there already has a chip on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's just dump all of these on the -1. Okay.
Okay.
Reese,
All
you're up.
right.
Oh,
He's back.
I get to go first. That's
Mhm.
exciting.
Huh.
Yeah, I'll bid 1.
Hmm.
Let me bid a little closer.
I'll bid 2.
Oh, I should be paying attention to how many cards people have. We're getting close to 10. Chris,
8.
What is
Whoa.
that?
That's 8.
8. All right.
can you like stack them like a little pyramid?
I could do. There you go. How about that?
All right. All right. Well, I will rest and take my chips back.
Well, look at how that worked out for me. I will also rest.
Yeah.
And go ahead and grab this.
Oops.
Hey, quit grabbing the card.
Well,
My
I'm
goodness.
resting 2 and getting nothing.
Man, there's a lot of wisdom and folly going on.
I'm taking this one right here as my winning card. And then I am going to figure out what I'm doing here. So let's see.
You know what? I'm not. Oh,
Lord chips are not worth anything at the end of the game, right?
Except
Nope.
as a tiebreaker.
Oh, it's a tiebreaker. Okay. All right.
but
So-
I have not been paying attention to getting the same theme throughout the 3 tails. So you get bonus points for every set of 3 that you have.
Right.
And
you go.
I
I got 3 butterflies. But
Wait.
but I also have a lot of money left over, so I'm probably doing this wrong.
Well, now's the time. As you're getting up to the end game,
Yeah.
when you have a lot of money, that's kind of a good place to be. Oh,
Okay.
thank you for whoever put my rest token.
All right, let's see here. 7. So this is a 5, 2 and 2. All right. I will. I'm gonna rest and take this blue 2.
Ooh.
That's a good idea. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna. That 4 is very tempting. Actually, I'm gonna rest as well, and I'm gonna take the 2.
Nice. Well, that means I'll rest and take the 4.
Yeah.
Well then, let's see. I guess I could rest. So there's no bids, right? It's just
Right.
me in?
Right. So you can rest and take the 3, or you could bid whatever you want for.
I can bid 1. Maybe I'll go all in.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Chris.
I think you really want this one.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, no, I'm going to go ahead and spend my 1 to take this one.
Nice, that's a pretty card.
And I will put this on there.
Okay. How many points is it again for a set of 3?
You get 2 points for every set of 3 of the same theme, and
Okay.
you get 1 point for each tale that your hidden moral appears in.
Okay.
And you can have multiples of the same moral and the same tale. It won't matter. You just have to have it present in.
Okay.
Pull that back.
All right. Well, I mean, I can rest and just get a 3, but I really need my energy one to get higher.
Yeah.
And Grace is already. That's your highest one anyway.
I know, I'm trying to pay attention to what my lowest one is.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna bid. I'll bid 2.
Oh, I have few chips. Oh, do I do it? I get to choose, right? Because they each have 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that seems like a no-brainer then. I'm gonna do that. And maybe
Okay.
I can get
2
another
life
wisdom.
and death.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab this hammer.
4 chains.
Do you see how many 2 of things I have?
Oh, so it's over to me, yeah?
Mhm.
I think I will bid 1, 2, 3.
I will go 4.
Right, I'm gonna rest.
Okay. I'm gonna take. It's tough. Yep, I'll take this one. Need to get that one higher.
Ooh.
Ah!
Ooh.
All right. Well, let's see here. And Reese's going first. Okay.
Very appreciative that you keep saying that, by the way, because
I'm
I
going
forget
to-
that I go first.
I'm gonna put 3 on this one
My.
and 1 on.
On the 4.
You know, maybe. I'll put it here. All right.
Okay.
Lisa.
I am gonna go 2.
2.
How many cards does everyone have?
Ooh,
8.
okay. Yeah. Jonathan and I
8.
are both at 9.
8. I'm at. Oh, okay. So I only get 1 more card. And then...
Yeah, same. Yeah, whoever gets it ends the game. That's why I didn't take that -2. I was like, that's not how I want to go out.
Oh, is it to me? Sorry.
Yeah.
I will go up to 4.
All right. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What am I at now? 5, 4, and 3. Oh. So I can only get 1 more point out of that. But if I rest, I get 1 more point because I got hearts.
I think he's got hearts.
Got hearts.
So there you go.
All right. That's
All right.
it, right? Or is there
Oh,
another
we
round?
finished. We have to finish the round.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, man.
So what are you at? How many?
7, I believe.
7? Is it by rest?
Yeah, 7.
I mean, game's almost over. But none of these will help me. I'm looking at what I have, and none of these will put me at 3 of a kind. So it's just, yeah, nothing's really going to help me.
Yeah.
So I'm going to just go ahead and I guess I could, if I really wanted to drag this out, like really examine what you guys have and try to trip you up. But I'm just going to play nice and take this
Aww.
and call it a day. Man, I needed that one. I don't think that's actually true, but man, would that be a thing if it was.
Man, yeah, I did not set myself up for victory here. I'm going to go all in and hope something other people
12. Oh,
I cannot-
you got 12 exactly.
Yeah, I can't outbid, so that's it.
Oh, no.
So that's it. I rest.
All right.
And you get nothing.
Are you getting the
well,
4?
I guess I'll get the 4, but it actually doesn't give me any victory points because I got a -2 over here.
Yeah.
All right. I did not actually have hearts. I had the life and death. And I really needed like this one over here because at the time I didn't have any blues and it was the life and death one. And then this one came out, but green was already my highest number. But I had 2 hearts. So I figured I'd get 2 points and it wouldn't reduce my score any.
That's
Gotcha. Yeah, I had strong and weak.
Oh, okay.
And I could not get that.
Oh, okay. You got 2 of them.
Yep.
I could not get into blue. That was this card over here, this last card. That would have been mine.
I took it.
Oh, and you had the hearts.
I did have the hearts, but someone else kept taking all my hearts. So I didn't.
And you had the
don't think
coins.
I've-
Okay.
I had the
single heart
coins,
in my
which I
thing.
started off really strong. My first 2 cards were coins,
Yeah.
and then I could not get one into nature.
I took the one.
There's
that I
one
saw.
right there.
Yeah, I took the one early on that came out
Yeah.
because I was like, oh, nature, and you're collecting coins. I can't let you get the third one. But I wasn't even
Mhm.
thinking about the hidden.
All right, so Risa, let's do your area so people watching can see the
Cool.
score.
All
how
right,
you
so
score.
we're gonna score my spirit, because that's my lowest, which is 5.
Okay.
Oh, look at that! There's a pencil. And then I have the coins, the wealth and poverty 3 times. 1, 2, 3. I just didn't get it across all 3, so I get 2 points for that. And
You have it in these 2 tails, which is the 1 point, plus you have 3 of them, so you get 2 points for the 3 of a kind.
yes.
Oh,
So-
right. Okay. So then the +2.
Thank you for clarifying that. I always forget that you get. I always think it's all or nothing. I always think it's either 3 points if you get it across all 3, and nothing if you don't. But it's 1 point per tail that you put it in.
Right.
Okay.
So you got a big old 9 points altogether.
Yeah, 6, 7.
So what was your lowest one? This one?
Yeah, just at 3. So I got 3 plus 2 for my set of 3 hammers. So yeah, that's my score before I start cheating.
I'm you're the designer, so you can be like, oh, I forgot to tell you about this rule.
Yeah, exactly.
The new rule, I win.
Okay, I think this is, yeah, so I got 3. And then I had hearts. And then I had butterflies.
Nice.
I think that's all I got. I didn't get any of mine.
And I got 6 over here, so it appears to me
Ooh,
that the big
nicely
winner
done.
is right here. Nice.
Oh, that is exciting.
Very cool.
Yeah. What do I win?
Mm.
Ooh, don't all tell me at once. Yeah, that's probably true.
There we go.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then the coins would have only come into play if there was a tie. So what would all the coins
So
would have-
who would have won if there was a tie? Who has the most coins? I think Jonathan does.
I have 19, so yeah,
I had
I
12.
have 17. Wow, I have 17?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always like not really great at bidding games because I always like, it's like, oh, I overbid on things that nobody else wants, or or I'm too too hesitant to bid. But I like the interest. I like the fact that like the winning bid gets distributed, and so then there's that whole aspect of, okay, well, if you bid, do you get your money back, or does someone else get your money? It's kind of an interesting.
And you have some guidance early on in your hidden moral about what you want to go for, but
Right.
you can't sleep on opportunities to take other 3 of a kinds, because obviously with this game, 2 points is a heck of a lot in
Yeah,
this game. It can make or break, the victory. So if you manage to get 3 of a kind that are not your hidden moral, that's great. But if you manage to get the 3 of a kind of the hidden moral and have all 3, it's
right.
a double,
Yeah, that's what
double
I'm.
bonus.
We say here. Because my hidden moral didn't even come out until it came out once in you got 1, and then 1 just came out near the last round, and so it was like, oh, so I decided to go for the 3 of a kinds that I saw instead.
Yep.
Yeah, there's definitely some luck involved, but there's so much strategy with how you press that luck that there's.
Mhm.
I want to play it again.
Well,
but we won't, not right now.
But it's living here on Tabletop Simulator, so
Mhm.
so you can
Yes.
jump on and play. And what's nice is it's hard to simulate the looking people in the eye when you screw them over in a bidding game. But it's nice that we were able to do this, and the game it still functions and works, even though you can't be like, shaking your fist at someone when they outbid you at that moment, which can be really, really fun.
It's probably a good thing that we're separated, and no one's going to find me in the parking lot afterwards. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, Zach, the designer of this fantastic game. Thank you, Jonathan, senior editor at Geek Dad. Thank you, Chris, as always. And thank you all for watching. This has been a playthrough of Allegory on Tabletop Simulator. You can find it along with the other 2 games in the Calliope Game Night Extravaganza on Kickstarter right now. Thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you.